Hello everyone, my name is Alison Wells. I am an artist and an art educator, and I would like to tell you a little bit about my upcoming show at the New Bedford Whaling Museum this year. Um, the name of the show is entitled In the Neighborhood, and if you were guessing what neighborhood, yes, New Bedford. So my show will be all about New Bedford neighborhoods, and how I see my city, the city that I love, the city that we all love. I moved here 15 years ago to go to UMass Dartmouth to do my master's degree in fine art painting, and I'm still here. um, New Bedford has really become my home away from home, and I can never express how I feel about it, but through my work, that's how I show my feelings. That's how I show what I really am feeling about the area I live in and how it has influenced my work indelibly. So that's throughout the years, it's really influenced my work. And so I would like to talk to you a little bit about it. This piece behind me, um, this is one of the pieces. Many of the pieces are going to be large scale pieces to just get a nice sense and energy of the work. Um, in the neighborhood is about the communities in New Bedford, but I don't want it to be too literal. So some paintings, some pieces are going to be areas that you're familiar with, streets that you're familiar with, icons of the city, but others are going to be more like visions, more like dreamlike escapes. And this one behind me is one that depicts this. And so it is not a specific street, so to speak, but I did research, took pictures um, of actual architecture, actual houses and homes in different neighborhoods and pieced them together. What I was trying to get in this piece was a juxtaposition of architecture with patterning, um, with repetition of pattern, color, vibrancy, and layers. Oh, New Bedford is all about layers. You know, we looked at the past and we are made up of all of these layers. You know, you're from whaling industry days to the textile industry to the arts and culture. You know, it's just constantly rippling. And then you have your underground railroad, you know, Frederick Douglass's first free home. It's so much, it is so rich that you can't help but put it into your work. So in my work, you will see a lot of architectural structures, but underneath, what I'm trying to convey is the essence of the city, the energy that pumps the blood of the city, the vitality within the city. And so it's more of that essence that I'm trying to depict. And I feel like in this piece really helps to get this across. My work will be mixed media and mixed media collage. I love using paper collages, textures like molding paste and other things that built up, and I can build up the surface, create tactile textures, create that grit that you see, as well as other pieces will have maybe more painterly styles. So in this piece, this does not have any collage elements in it, and this is more of a painterly piece with acrylic paint in many layers, but it is looser. The brushstrokes are looser, and I think I want to really get that dreamlike state in this piece. Also, the way the picture plane is broken up, right? It's not like if you're looking down one street or looking around the corner to the other. There are so many viewpoints, right? From the top to underneath to the side, and you know, creating this whole almost like an optical illusion. And so that's what I was going here, with a layering of structures and forms and creating this kind of dream state. So that's one element of the piece, and one element of the show. And other pieces might have more literal ideas to it. And so that's what I love about the process of art, because it did start very literal. And then as I started to feel and think about what New Bedford means to me and how I feel, it started to create its own rhythm of how things are going. And so that's a little bit about this piece behind me and what's to come. So, stay tuned, listen, and see what else I have in store and what other aspects of the neighborhood and the city that will be revealed in my work. Thank you.